want to show you a trick that I use with items that are really fragile and something that I found works beautifully for that. The secret weapon is a pool noodle from the dollar store. This is exactly the same thing. I stock up on them in the summer months when they're available. This is a variation. They're easy to cut apart, and this eBay tape, it won't stick to the item. So if you don't have eBay tape, find a non-stick tape and cover up all of these little edges, and I'll show you what it looks like before I start wrapping it in bubble wrap. Kind of crazy looking, right? But it works so perfectly. It cuts so simply, and you can work it around those little tiny little icicles that were hanging down all over this. So I protect it using a ton of tape. The tape does not, eBay tape doesn't stick to the item. So it is a really good way to protect things. And I'm going to continue to bubble wrap this as well. I'll show you what that looks like. The next step is placing the item in a clear garbage bag. I buy these online and then just cut the end off. I used the whole bag, wrapped it up, so the more protection we have, the better. First up, I rolled the item 3 wraps around one way, and then on the corners, I'll tuck them in to the sides, and that'll form a really nice edge when I can gather all of that and tuck it around before I roll it 3 wraps the other way. So I tucked those corners in on each side and then rolled it around to really create a nice little package. But my end goal is for you to not be able to see what's inside. So don't be afraid of bubble wrap. This one is going out. I made the sale through Poshmark, so I'm going to build a box. You can use any priority mailing box. And in this case, I had this, all of my friends save all their packing material for me. I keep it in a big black garbage bag. And this one I just built up, packaged the Lowe's packing paper inside. I put all of this foam around the edges, and then I'm gonna place a top over it and build another box on top. And there we go. I put the 2 large priority mailboxes together, which made it tall enough. And these were the supplies that I used to package it up. So just in case you needed to ship something really breakable. For Poshmark sales, the buyer pays one flat price for anything under 5 pounds. And I lucked out on that one. Otherwise, the seller has to pay the difference out of their profit. So this one's heading out today.